Why does the moon change shape? The moon appears to change shape when observed from Earth due to a phenomenon called lunar phases. Lunar phases occur as a result of the relative positions of the Earth, Moon, and Sun. The moon does not emit its own light, but shines because it reflects sunlight. The part of the moon visible from Earth depends on how much of its surface is illuminated by sunlight and our viewing angle. The change in lunar phases begins with the new moon, when the moon is positioned between the Sun and Earth. At this point, the side of the moon facing Earth does not receive sunlight, making the moon appear dark. After this, the moon enters the waxing crescent phase, where a small portion of its surface begins to be visible. Over time, more sunlight illuminates the moon's surface, transitioning the phase to the first quarter. At this phase, half of the moon appears bright. The moon then continues to move in its orbit, and the illuminated portion increases until it reaches the full moon phase. At the full moon, the moon is on the opposite side of Earth from the Sun, so the entire side of the moon facing Earth appears bright. After the full moon, the moon enters the last quarter phase, where the illuminated portion begins to decrease. This phase is followed by the waning crescent phase, where only a small part of the moon is visible before returning to the new moon phase. Lunar phases occur in a cycle lasting about 29.5 days, known as a synodic month. This cycle is caused by the moon's orbital motion around Earth, which affects how we see the illuminated side. The changing shape of the moon, which is essentially an illusion from Earth's perspective, has a significant impact on human life. Many cultures use the lunar phases for calendars, timekeeping, and religious rituals. This phenomenon is a clear example of how natural dynamics influence our understanding of the world.